ITA. Oh my.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Purdy going to the air right away. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Ayuk going to go in motion right. On second down, here's the option. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down. And you take a step back when you do that.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On first down, it's Purdy.
Oh, he got it.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy.
Oh.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. But he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one good for 26 and a first down. To the air, Allen.
Oh,
Open man complete downfield to Davis. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Allen. He throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 32 yards. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for two. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Purdy to throw it on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 49-yard line.
Thank you.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, my God.
That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. On first down, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. Out of the gun, Purdy. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Purdy looking to throw.
What the hell? Get rid of the ball. Damn, they held out to.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And his kick is good. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And with time running down, they go down
What
to
the
an
fuck?
8. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here. On play action, Allen. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
His drive was almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Running for it, here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Allen now on first down. Has his man, it's Shakir. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action, now it's Allen. Completes to Shakir once again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Shakir hauls it in. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Allen to throw once more. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Allen now looks to throw. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis Bass with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
49ers 3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, man.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. In motion right, Debo. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Purdy will look to throw again here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 8 yards out. And the 49ers have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this is going to be 49er football. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On first down, Allen.
Oh, they're not looking to let me catch that. What the hell? Oh, right there.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Looking to throw. Allen. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown. We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from LA. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Throwing first play is Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to Eckler. On the move past the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Herbert back to the air. They still can't. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Dicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Samuel. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Purdy completes this one here to McCaffrey. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Purdy looking to throw. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Oh, no, that's complete to McCaffrey. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Kittle, the tight end, in motion. Purdy sets up to throw again. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
What up, man?
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Danny Gray, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some marksmanship going on right now, because
on 1st and 10, Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
the good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Herbert.
Oh, shit.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Herbert throwing again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
On 1st down, Purdy. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. This is Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. And now they'll shift things around. Here's a run now with Kittle. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From just shy of midfield, here's second down at 7. Here's Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of buying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
I bet you thought that.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. He's got his target. That's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Oh my God. How can we not make that throw? There's no pressure. He's wide open. I was just sitting in the pocket. I just tapped the R1 button. I didn't run around or nothing. And we overthrew the ball. Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Oh, hello, this time, too.
In motion, the tight end. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete out left to Ayuk. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the Sticks. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Samuel going to go in motion right. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 14-yard touchdown. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
There you go. Oh, I tried it.
Here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And we've got a good one, bro. We're not up at 14.
That's like how to do the same people before. I was took a match over. They were talking
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. A second down throw for Purdy. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Online, but off the crossbar. No good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I thought that made him better than kicking time. He made like a 50-something yard field goal in the Super Bowl. They didn't update my season at all. Not even a bit. Only one update before the last update of the year.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. He's got Ayuk once again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers! Brandon Ayuk, 51 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
No way.
There he goes left side. Austin Eckler. And he takes it in.
I'm like 2 tackles. 4 tackles, last one too.
75 yards.
Something like that.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. third and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now they'll change things up. Purdy to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it.
I was ducking it like that.
The defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Everyone got the duck.
Yards in this game. They tried a deep shot.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
Purdy with it on third and long. Flush to his right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, it's Purdy.
Oh, what? Why are you
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick. Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
On first and 10, Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 52 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Here's Purdy on first and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Second and 7 from the 20. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out right.
I look like he swatted it, but I guess he caught it.
McCaffrey going to pick up a Niners first down up near midfield, spotted at the 48. Purdy looking to throw.
What the hell? Oh my God. He's wide open. He on the ball and kind of just dropped to another touching and another goal.
Every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the lead going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They run over center with Mitchell. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Purdy, big 4th down play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive at pretty good. Past the 30.
Ow.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Oh, he shoves himself free. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
The play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, Those guys on the opposite side won the battle.
Oh, no,
There
he
you
lost
go.
the
Hit the
football.
ball.
And now this
Oh, my
picked
God.
up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Now Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Josh Palmer, 47 yards. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now Samuel. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Purdy to throw.
No, I got to throw it like that. Oh, my
This is
God.
confident.
They were throw it down.
A little bit of first down, but he
Wow.
couldn't stay in.
I
As a
gotta throw
result,
that.
they're going to have to give up the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Herbert. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Oh, hell no. How can we even stop the
I
quarterback?
don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
snap it to Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Well, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. One side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And not enough on the throw that time, as that one is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. First down, here's Mitchell. He'll get this up to the 34. And a good lane opening up right away for him. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Purdy now to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. He'll drop to throw. That'll be touchdown.
Oh, that's a touchdown, bro. Come on now.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right.
Okay, let's go.
Throwing here, Purdy. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown for the Niners. Christian McCaffrey from a yard out. And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territories, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
And he is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Throwing again is Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7. To throw is Goff. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Past the 20. 5. And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery taking it right down Broadway. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all living on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Well, coming through that time and stopping it for a loss was Drake Jackson. Nice play. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. From the red zone now, Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 13-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's Purdy.
Oh, what the hell?
Incomplete.
Ay.
2 many in that department. Third down.
Hey, drop the fucking ball out there.
Makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting the game.
And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Once again, it's Mitchell. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
A second down throw for Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run with Mitchell.
What the hell? Is that a touchdown? Oh my goodness, that's bullshit. I thought it was close.
Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it down by 2 scores. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25.
What the fuck is that AI doing, dude? He tried to jump for the ball when it was hell out of reach. That's hella dumb.
And the Lions get a late score here in the
what the
final minute
fuck?
of the first half.
Madden.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead
Nobody wants to do no stupid shit like that. The ball way out of reach, trying to jump for the ball. Come on now.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score.
Now let the AI try to do something for those. You know, it's just like that.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Motion man is Kittle. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out to force the field goal.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The final shot before break here. Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Jack Campbell charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10.
All right.
Now Goff on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. Finds Gibbs on the check down.
Damn, you got flat over there. I don't know why he's beat.
Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, 49ers. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A big play there for Detroit. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions have come back to make it a 2-point game. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. And some room to work. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. 94 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A handoff from Mitchell running left. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone getting the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Holy shit.
On 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Motion to the left with Jennings.
Like the ball. Fucking
And the
shit.
clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think probably just trying to draw them off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
And this one is right through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
I certainly thought he had an open book beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
3rd and 2, Goff. A huge mistake late. It's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown! 49ers! Kyle Juszczyk, 42 yards. And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Detroit.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Now Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. To the air again. Goff.
That's the fuck, dude. I hate when they made me click on the wrong fucking station, dude.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Ah, ain't nobody want to be the safety or corner.
And the you got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team running.
No doubt about it.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on. He's got him in, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 79 yards. And the 49ers use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll fake the give. Now gone. St. Brown on the catch. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Gone. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
Now, I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running left, here's Mitchell. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that should just about put a capper on this game. Moody good with the extra point. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. One last throw here for Goff. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one we're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll just about do it.
Oh my God, why is it calling? I was Damn, the Eagles rated 1287. Yeah. That was like 90 something.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And the Niners get there and bring him down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This will be caught by Brown.
Hurts pass. Complete to A.J. Brown. A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. But that's caught at the 25. A big play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards. 1st down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Hurts going to keep it running right.
Oh, shit.
Run for the first time with
That was the biggest fucking pitch I ever seen in my life.
Another big hitter there. This one
That was
for 18.
bullshit. How the fuck is that even possible?
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Swift is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
They need to put that picking shit on the Madden, bro. That's a retarded hell.
The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. That's caught at the 2. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. In motion goes the tight end. Ayuk going to go in motion right. 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. In motion is Gray. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh,
Up
good,
into
man.
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James
I look past
Bradbury.
him. I ain't how to call them that shit.
Possession of the football.
Why they didn't allow these motherfuckers bumping into each other like that? It's not gonna call it. Just don't even allow that to happen.
6-0
Yeah,
our
bro.
score after
But the
one.
other Madden, like Madden 22 and below, before that, nobody bumped into each other. They just run their routes.
They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Niners' 34-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Chip Elliott on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Purdy now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy to throw it on first down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Purdy sets up to throw again. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Throwing here, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Purdy now on second down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Darius Slay with a pick.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second down and a yard. Motion left, Smith. Here's Hurts to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
And got his man complete. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Brown goes in motion left. They'll try to run with Swift. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. They go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember the dribbler draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half. Purdy. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A final shot before break. Purdy. Able to find Gray here. He's across midfield and finally brought down at the 43. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.